It's a new day, and I cannot wait to see the new update of DC Rob on YouTube. His channel is so amazing and fun to watch, gives information about the country, and you always stay updated. I can't wait to go watch his channel.
It is Friday, May 3rd, 2024, and this is the latest news update from Medellin, Colombia, and Colombia as a whole. Follow along.
You're watching DC-born Rob, erasing borders. And now, the news.
Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is you're located. Thanks for watching. You're watching DC-born Rob, erasing borders. I'm DC Rob. I have a few good stories, so stick around to the end. It gets better as it goes along. I promise you that. So stay to the end. I also will have links to a couple of the videos that, again, I can't post here. But let's jump into this first story, because if you remember the fight that happened the other night at Parque Lleras, I'm going to revisit that to kind of give you a little information as far as what happened or why it even happened. But I told you when I ran that video a couple of days ago that there was actually an officer that had been hit earlier in the day. So let's just jump into that story. Unfortunate news again. Regrettable moment when Deputy Mayor Juan Cortez was hit by a projectile in Laureles. A security camera captured the moment when Deputy Mayor Juan Cortez was deleted in an operation in Laureles. On May 1st, an unfortunate event occurred where Deputy Mayor Juan Cortez lost his life in the middle of a raid operation in Laureles. A security camera captured the moment when the police officers were approached by the criminals who were committing a robbery in an apartment. In the video, you can see how the police arrived on a motorcycle and noticed the criminals leaving with the stolen belongings and dressed in CTI suits. One of them forced the uniformed officer to get off the motorcycle. It was at that moment that fire was opened, resulting in the loss of Deputy Mayor Juan Cortez. After the exchange of rounds, it was observed how one criminal was injured and the others ran away. For his part, the other police officer was left lying injured on the pavement. It should be remembered that the authorities reported the loss of one of the criminals in the clinic in Medellin, and another was seriously injured. The identity of the offender is still unknown, but it is presumed that they will be between 30 and 35 years old. The mayor of Medellin, Federico Gutierrez, decreed 3 days of mourning for the loss of the police officer. So the flags of the mayor's office will be at half-mast. The video of this altercation will be in a separate video. Again, can't play it here. And the ending of it will be blurred. So for those who were wondering, but there'll be a link in the description of this video. Now, there's a part 2 to this story because the family, the brother of this gentleman, remember, we're always somebody's family member, somebody's brother, cousin, son. I mean, think about it. It's not just you. So don't think it's just you all the time. What happens to you affects others around you in your environment. So the brother is speaking. We forgive them. With a lump in his throat, the brother of the second lieutenant that lost his life in Laureles asked for justice. Brother of Superintendent Juan Cortez, who was deleted in Laureles, asked for justice and forgive those responsible. The Laureles neighborhood was shaken by a tragic event on May 1st when Deputy Mayor Juan Cortez was deleted during an operation. With the heartbreaking story, the second lieutenant's brother asked for justice. The incident occurred in the middle of a verification operation and a raid on a building in the Laureles neighborhood. 7 individuals dressed in a similar manner to the CTI agents opened fire on the uniformed officers present, claiming the life of Superintendent Juan Esteban Cortez Perez, a public servant with 14 years of service in the National Police assigned to the CAI of La Castellana. With pain, his brother expressed to this medium the message to the criminals first, and we have talked about this as a family, is that we forgive them. We know that crime in this country is common, but it is not justified by any means. Describing Juan Esteban's kindness and dedication, his brother shared he was a noble, happy person who went out every day to do his duty, that he came out with a happy face to give everything for his country. The second lieutenant's brother remembered their last conversation where Juan Esteban congratulated him for fulfilling his dream of living abroad. Despite the pardon granted, the family of Second Lieutenant Cortez Perez urges the authorities to continue with the investigations to capture those responsible. They ask for answers and justice to close this painful chapter in their lives. In addition, he addressed some direct words to the criminals, urging them to reflect on the devastating consequences of their actions. They have taken a brother, a son, a father from us, and this is something that we do not wish on anyone. Please, please think twice before committing these types of actions because you don't know what you're taking from families, he expressed with pain. This tragic incident has not only left a deep wound in Juan Esteban's family and friends, but also the entire community that recognizes bravery and acting for the citizens' security. Now, again, I told you this was the same day as the fight that I had to link, the girls in Parque Lleras that went crazy. And, I heard a couple of different stories. One story said they were going after some gringos and the police got involved. The other story said they were just checking their ID. And this story is saying the latter, that they were checking the IDs. So let's just read this quick short one. This is a short one, but just to give you an update as far as what happened. Okay, in Parque Lleras, a police control procedure turned violent as a group of women attacked officers after being asked for registration to enter the area. The incident captured on video shows officers being hit and objects flying during the altercation. One officer suffered bites and the others had minor injuries. 2 women were charged with assaulting a public servant. This event occurred despite a recent decree by the mayor's office of Medellin prohibiting the supply and demand of S services in the area. Despite efforts to prevent S exploitation, dynamics remain unchanged according to locals. The report from the mayor's office highlights police activities in preventing crimes and controlling commercial establishments. Notably, many minors are using false IDs to access the area, posing challenges for law enforcement. Okay, again, there'll be a link and there's more videos. And these girls went straight nuts. There was some, she got a mean right, a straight right, let me tell you. Because she hit this woman police officer and the guy, man, and I don't know why they didn't just take her and slam her. They tried to use the little taser, but the kind you got to touch somebody with. So, and she would just back away. You could hear the zapping sound, but it didn't put her down. They need one of them you could shoot from a distance where they rock them and take them out. But anyway, there'll be a link to more video on that. Shoes were flying. It was off the chain. 2 girls and then the other girls started protecting them. Only thing I can think of is that these girls were protected, because why else would the police put up with something like that? Getting punched in the face a few times? But think about it. Think of what would happen here. You punch a cop in the face here, you ain't coming home. Believe that. Okay, anyway, I have 2 good news stories to end this story. I'm going to stay to the end because I want to recognize someone also. Okay. Medellin is poised to receive a significant boost in tourism revenue with the expectations of at least $5 million in 2024 from meeting and convention tourism alone. This surge is attributed to the projected 66.5% hotel occupancy due to corporate trips, highlighting the city's growing reputation as a prime destination for such visits. The economic impact does not stop there, as major events like the Flower Fair, Book and Cultural Festival, and others contribute additional resources. The city boasts top-notch venues like Plaza Mayor, La Macarena, and the Metropolitan Theater, attracting both small and large-scale events. Medellin's diverse attractions, including Plaza Botero and Parque Explora, further entice visitors. Secretary of Tourism and Entertainment Jose Alejandro Gonzalez emphasizes the importance of extending tourist stays beyond events, benefiting local communities. Moreover, Medellin competes in multiple categories at the World Travel Awards, showcasing its global recognition as a leading destination for business, travel, cultural experiences, and events in South America. So there you go. Now that's a good story. They're putting money in the right places for tourism. So the next one, and this is an event that you can catch, hopefully this video comes out in time, that you can catch this weekend. The Colombia 2 Wheels Fair, held in Plaza Mayor from May 2nd to May 5th, is a celebration of motorcycles, bicycles, and other two-wheeled vehicles. With a history dating back to 2007, the fair emphasizes business innovation and development within the motorcycle industry. Apart from vehicle displays and sales, the fair offers a rich cultural and entertainment experience. Each day concludes with a Rockfest F2R concert featuring 4 musical bands, adding to the fair's lively atmosphere. Attendees can also enjoy various activities such as the picnic area, video games, live lounge music, drinks, sales, barbershop and tattoos, Moreover, the fair includes a test drive track for potential buyers to experience different vehicle brands firsthand, focusing on characteristics like technology, safety, and comfort. Operating from 10 in the morning until 8 at night, the fair aims to maintain a vibrant and exciting environment that appeals to motorcycle enthusiasts, making it a favorite destination for thousands of visitors. So there you go. Now, I wanted to shout out at the end to one of our viewers that reps Vitamin Energy. They sent me the merch kit. As you can see, I'm getting ready to hit the gym, so I got that energy. So I'm getting ready to pop one of these and see, they sent me a kit, t-shirts. So they showed your boy some love. So much appreciation to my friends over at Vitamin Energy. I'm using the B12 right now. This is the first one I'm going to use. So, because I that's what gives me the most energy. You can't have too much B12. You know, when your body gets too much vitamins, it just let's go. Let's just say, let's go of what you don't use. So shout out to my friend there in Medellin for showing your boy here some love with Vitamin Energy. I'm all for it. Thanks again. Thank you guys for all the support. A shout out to Frank. Thank you to everybody who supports this channel. Much thanks. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to travel, but travel safe.
On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant day.
Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Right quick. If you need to have things shipped to Colombia, shipped to someone else, or shipped to yourself to Colombia from the United States, make sure you reach out to CaribbeanShipper.com. CaribbeanShipper.com. The contact information is coming next. Join me on social media. I am DC Born Rob Official on Instagram. I am DC Born Rob Official 1 on TikTok. I am DC Born Rob O on Twitter. Don't be like this guy right here.
You're just so stupid. I had to send you a video to let you know you're so stupid.
That's right. Don't be like this guy right here. Join me on social media. Headed to Medellin, Colombia? See my guy Andres with Nomad Travel for safe airport pickups and drop-offs and tours. Contact information in the description below. If you're in Medellin and you need dental work done, from a basic cleaning to major reconstructive surgery, come see my guy, Dr. Carlos Maury. Contact information in the description below.
Thanks for hitting like. You did the right thing by hitting like. Thanks for hitting like. Thanks for hitting like. DC Born Rob.